Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm what's known as the Synapse. Now, let's roll the intro. Alright guys, now that we're back from the intro, I'm going to tell you what we're going to be doing today. So today, actually, I'm trying to find other people who are interested in actually moving to Japan one day or sometime soon in the future, if you guys are lucky enough. And I've actually made converting USD to yen simple. Right, it's gonna be about, typically it's 60 cents off, but it's not too horrible. So converting yen to USD isn't typically that hard. It's about like two equations, and they're not even that hard. It's like add one, it's like plus one minus one. It's kind of like fairly simple. It's not something to get too caught up on, given the fact that I have I have really bad ADHD and things like that. So I tend to get very sidetracked, and sometimes I can't remember things very well. So I made it very simple for something because I want to move one day, and I wanted to figure out like how much is this amount, because let's just say 9,000 yen sounds like a whole bunch of money, but it's actually in reality not that much. I mean, in comparison into what we think, someone might think it's like $2,000 or something like that, and it's not nearly that much. So I figured out a simple way to do it. Right, so let's say that we have something that's cost 10,000 yen, right? And we're like, damn, that's a lot of money right there. Or at least we think. We don't really know how much it is. We can't really measure something that we don't know when we don't know where it is relative to that information, if that makes any sense. So what we can do is we take the information that we do know, which we do know USD, we just don't know yen, right? So what we're basically doing is we're taking this value and we're converting it into something that we understand. We're like, oh, 10,000 yen, that's a lot. You can't really make that judgment without actually seeing how much it is in dollars. So typically what I do, right? So 1 yen is roughly the equivalent to a penny, but it's not exact. So what I'm gonna do is usually, right? This is gonna roughly be about whatever this is. It's gonna be one up. It's gonna be one up from that. Okay, so in this case, 10,000 yen, we're gonna actually subtract $1,100. Right. Okay, we're gonna get, I believe, around 9,000, 8,900. 8,900. And then from here, what we can do is, remember how I said before about those pennies? So we're still in yen right now. We haven't converted all the way over, right? So remember how I told you about those pennies? So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're just gonna add that up. That's gonna add up to roughly about, I want to say $89, but I could be like digits off. So no, that looks right. $89. Yeah, that looks right. So I'm gonna say $89 is my guess is how much 10,000 yen is. So I'm gonna actually go over here and I'm gonna go to USD to yen calculator. And remember how I told you it was about be 60 cents off. So let's actually tack on a little Baigan. Gonna actually click on this tab. I don't know why it likes it. And then let's just add the 60 cents. So $89.60. Let's just say that. We want to know how much. We want to know how much 10,000 yen is. right, so $89.62. My guess was $89.60. So I'm basically on point, and this works with literally every equation I've tried so far. I haven't really found any flaws in it just yet. So as you can see, that's the conversion, and that's the answer we got, which was 89.62, and I got 89.60. Now, this isn't like, it's not supposed to be specific, it's just supposed to give you an understanding of what what they value, or what the item is going to be valued at. Now, just to give you like another example, right? I feel like one example isn't good enough. What if something happens? What if different circumstances call for different equations, and originally I thought that as well. So I tried it with multiple different sets of numbers just to make sure, and it seemed to work as well. With, like, let's say for example 1,000 yen, right? We want to turn that to USD. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna go one up, which is gonna be one up from this is gonna be 2, and it's gonna be 200. So we're going one up, and we're taking away a decimal place, and we're subtracting this, and we're gonna be able to get right. Yeah. Sometimes I have bad habits of skipping a few. So 800. It's gonna cost about 800 yen, which, remember, like I said, is in pennies. 800 pennies is gonna be roughly about $8. And then, like I said before, just throw on the 60 cents, and you don't even have to throw on the 60 cents. That's like me being nitpicky and being. So then we can go over to the calculator over here and just, right. Wanted to know how much 1,000 yen was. $8.96. Okay. And I got $8.60. So it does tend to change in the cents area. So if I'm like, go to 9,000. Oh wait, not 9,000. 1,000. I'm gonna try it again with 2,000 and see where we get with that. Right. So we go up one, get rid of the decimal place, which is 300 minus that. That's gonna be 1,700. Right. And then we're gonna convert this USD. Gonna be $17. Pop in over here. Did 2,000. $17.90. So yeah, it's pretty close. Usually it's about, what I'm seeing right now, it's about 30 cents off. This includes last time, and the time before that. This one was 4 cents off. So you got a relative, of where you think it's gonna be at, which is better than what Google had actually told me, which was just convert it to just convert the yen straight into pennies, which is, this would be $20 when that's not really that close. It's more like $17. There's a little bit missing there. There's about $2 to $3 that's not there, that I wanted to compensate for. So we're more specific, but we're not too specific. We've got the first 2 digits down. We just don't have the amount of cents. So we know the relative information that's being shown to us, just not specifically. We have an idea in our head. Okay. So. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end for this. It was just a quick little tutorial I figured I uploaded because I've been thinking about this kind of stuff lately. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to move, but I really hope one day that I do. So I'm just gearing myself up now. So I'm gonna call it an end of the episode. All right, and don't forget to sub, like, and leave a comment. Love you guys. See you later.